Well, now to the death of an American icon who changed the face of television. Famed writer and producer Norman Lear died last night at the age of 101. Lear is being remembered as a champion for social justice for using comedy to shine a light on prejudice, intolerance, and inequality. Rob Reiner, who co-starred on All in the Family, said, "I loved Norman Lear with all my heart. He was my second father." Many of Lear's hit sitcoms aired right here on CBS. In a statement, CBS said Norman's broad impact on our industry is surpassed only by his personal influence on the lives of people he touched at every level of our business. In a rare move, all the networks are airing a special on-screen tribute to Lear ahead of tonight's primetime programming. CBS's Bill Whitaker looks back on his life and legacy.
My name is Norman Lear.
For a time on television, Norman Lear was king.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
His reign began in 1971 when he created an insurgent little sitcom, All in the Family. The language was shocking.
Now let me tell you something. If your speaks in your spades want their rightful share of the American dream, let them get out there and hustle for it just like I done.
The topics, from homosexuality to rape to racism, were rarely seen on TV before. The central character, a politically incorrect working-class bigot, Archie Bunker.
I didn't have no million people out there marching and protesting to get me my job.
No, his uncle got it for him.
What made you think that bigotry could be funny?
It wasn't the bigotry per se, it was the state of the man's mind. He was afraid of tomorrow. He was afraid of anything new.
All in the Family was the #1 show for 5 straight years. #2 for much of that time was another Lear hit, Sanford and Son. It was one of 3 Lear shows focusing on African-American families.
Dynamite!
And then there's Maude.
I'm pregnant.
At one point, Lear had 7 hit shows on television.
Did you plan to topple old taboos when you put these shows on the air?
There weren't taboos to me. You could hear anything we were saying on in a schoolyard. What was the big surprise?
I think the big surprise was that you put it on TV. First one to do it.
I fess up.
Norman Lear changed the face of television, and in the process, changed the way we saw ourselves. Bill Whitaker, CBS News, Hollywood.